Hi guys, I want to share with you my life during this quarantine. Um, so yeah, I have two kids and they're 2 and 8 that live at home, and my husband works away out of town. He does construction, and I work for the schools, but obviously the schools are closed, so I'm at home with my kids all day 24/7. I go to the grocery store about twice a week, usually on Saturday nights and Sunday nights. I split it up to make 2 runs to get away from the kids, of course, because that'll drive you crazy. And I only live like a mile from the grocery store though, so it's not too bad. But yeah, it's pretty hard because like my son, he doesn't understand. He's 8 and he doesn't understand why we're not going to school and everything. Like, I've tried to explain it to him, but he just doesn't get it. Like, he's just like, okay, what? Like, sick people? He doesn't understand why he can't see his grandma, and, you know, she lives a couple towns over and stuff, and they're elderly. Her husband's, you know, health is getting worse, and so they don't, you know, they don't want germs at their house, so I understand that. But, it's just really hard. And so, like, for schooling, you know, it's hard to get him to do schoolwork. He breaks down. He doesn't understand, you know, why he's got to do it at home and everything. So I try to teach him, like, things like washing the clothes, cooking. You know, I mean, he knows to clean his bedroom, and he always takes out the trash to begin with. That's his job every week. But just simple things around the house that he's going to need as an adult anyway. So, you know, I try to get him to understand that stuff, teach him more of like that. Like the other day was Earth Day, so he loves YouTube. So I told him to look up an Earth Day video on YouTube and watch it. Oh, he's so precious though, but it was just really hard because, you know, I'm not a certified teacher. I didn't go to school for teaching, and to try to teach even your own child is hard, y'all. So, you know, just do your best. I think that in the end, this is all going to be, it's going to work out. It's going to be okay. And, you know, just teach them what you can. I mean, even if it's life skills, like, that's half the problem with the little generation now that is getting out of school is they're lazy. They don't want to take care of themselves, you know, and so I think that's important to teach your kids also. So it's not just about the schoolwork, you know, but and it's just really hard to keep them busy. Like my 8-year-old, he just wants to eat. My 2-year-old's just always on my tail. That's how he always is, though. That's a toddler for you. He want to follow you around, do what you doing, and all that. Right now, I got him in there watching the iPad so I can do this video. But and my 8-year-old, he is on the Xbox Live with some friends, so he's getting some social time in. Like, the Xbox Live costs $10 a month, but, you know, I don't want anybody over here. I don't want him going anywhere because of this virus. So, you know, I guess that's his social whatever, you know, is the Xbox Live. So it works out. He's happy. He's safe. He can't catch the virus through the Xbox. And, I mean, I have mixed feelings about this whole virus thing. So, but I don't want to take my kids out to the stores because of it. So we stay home all week. We don't go anywhere. And yeah, I do all my grocery shopping on the weekend. I used to go to the grocery store like every 2 days, but since this virus stuff hit, and my husband works out of town now, I mean, as soon as this virus stuff hit, he gets a job out of town. Like, really? How crazy was that? I'm thankful he's still working, but it just makes it really hard and stressful for me because I've got to be with the kids 24/7, and, you know, he's worked hard all week long, comes home, he doesn't want to be stranded with the kids, you know. Well, I shouldn't say the kids, our toddler is just so whiny, and so he don't want to be stranded with a whiny toddler all day while I go lollygag or do whatever, or drive around. I mean, I don't want to go visiting too much or go too many stores because of the virus, but anyways, yeah. So I tried to get some crafts. You know, we had some kit to paint rocks and some board games, and we do a lot of coloring and stuff, but it's just really hard to keep them busy, you know. You know, people without kids or older people, you know, their kids are grown, think, oh, it can't be too bad because it's just like summer, you know, summer vacation. But it's not, because summer vacation, usually you can go to the parks every day, you can go to your friends, sleepovers and everything. And right now, because of the virus, you can't do all that. So it's like a really different. But anyways, if you guys have any tips or anything on how to keep an 8-year-old and a 2-year-old busy, that'd be great if you guys could comment in the comments below on that, because, you know, I'm real, the struggle's real, and this is happening, and I appreciate any kind of support or help, suggestions that y'all might have. So yeah, definitely comment below if you have any suggestions of what to do without taking them to the store or visiting or having visitors over. I just don't want especially my 2-year-old, like my 6-year-old, he can talk. He can tell me what's wrong with him if he's not feeling good, but my 2-year-old can't. Like, he's bilingual, so he's not talking as much as a normal 2-year-old because he understands me fine and he understands his dad fine that speaks Spanish to him, but when it comes to talking, he can't. His brain gets confused and can't spit out English or Spanish. Like, he doesn't know what to spit out, so his brain gets a little confused, so he's not talking as much as a normal 2-year-old. So it's really hard, and I don't want him sick because then he can't tell us what's wrong with him, you know, explain it, and he just whine and whine and whine, and we won't know what's wrong with him. So, like, we really want to play it safe right now during all this. So if you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments below. And if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you're not subscribed, please do subscribe. And I'll talk to y'all next time. All right, bye.